everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we will be reading another one of W.B. Yeats' poems. And before I go ahead and introduce you to the title of the poem, here, as you can see, is my cat Cinnamon, and he's the love of my life. He's 4 years old and he loves to just chill around while I'm doing my thing. So he is the audience for today. And okay, going ahead, the title of the poem is Sailing to Byzantium. It is a poem which is basically, which is a poem which delves into the challenging questions related to aging, art, and immortality. And as you can understand by the theme, it was written in the later years of the poet's life, and it explores what it means to grow old in a world which basically always celebrates youth and physical vitality, and how the soul can seek refuge and renewal in the realm of art and the eternal. So in the poem Byzantium, we are talking about ancient Constantinople, and it serves as a symbol for a place where art, wisdom, and spirituality endure beyond the fleeting concerns of the body. So it's about something which is eternal and not just fleeting. Yeats imagines leaving behind a world of sensual pleasures for a mystical journey to this city of gold mosaics, seeking transformation and everlasting creative existence. So, somewhere where he can be remembered forever in creativity. And I hope that as you listen to the poem, you get to think about how Yeats uses images of travel, aging, and artistry to reflect the universal human longing for meaning and transcendence. So, without further ado, here I am going to read the poem again from the same book, which is the collection of poems of W.B. Yeats. So it's basically in four different stanzas, each talking about a different kind of feeling, different emotions. Sailing to Byzantium. That is no country for old men. The young in one another's arms, birds in the trees, those dying generations at their song. The salmon falls, the mackerel crowded seas. Fish, flesh, or fowl, comment all summer long. Whatever is begotten, born, and dies, caught in the sensual music of neglect, monuments of unaging intellect. An aged man is but a paltry thing, a tattered coat upon a stake, unless soul clap its hand and sing, and louder sing for every tatter in its mortal dress. Nor is there singing school but studying, monuments of its own magnificence. And therefore I have said, the season come to the holy city of Byzantium. O sages standing in God's holy fire, as in the gold mosaic of a wall, come from the holy fire, burn in Agaya, and be the singing masters of my soul. Consume my heart away, sick with desire, and fastened to a dying animal. It knows not what it is, and gather me into the artifice of eternity. Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing, but such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium, of what is passing, or past, or to come. So that was the poem, and I would like to thank you all for joining me for sailing to Byzantium. And I personally find this poem incredibly powerful because it captures the deepest desires of a human's heart, which is to find purpose. And that is especially as we age, when we are children, when we are toddlers or children or even adolescents. We do not have that extreme desire or purpose to find a purpose. But as we age, as we grow, we need a purpose to keep living. And it's not just about the poet, it's for everyone, it's universal. And it is, especially as we age, and to leave something lasting behind so that we can be remembered. That is the want of every human. Yeats' journey, it isn't just about escaping old age, but it is about transforming the old age. It's seeking to be gathered into the artifice of eternity, as it was said in the poem, and to become a part of something more, something beautiful and everlasting. Perhaps through art, wisdom, or spirit, anything, but to be a part of something which is more than just our life. And that was my thoughts. That those were my thoughts about this poem, and I would love to know what stood out to you. What stood out to my audience, to the people who are listening to me? Do you see Byzantium as an actual place, or maybe as a symbolism, as a metaphor for artistic immortality, or maybe something else entirely, whatever comes to your mind? Please share your thoughts or any favorite line that you had in the comments below. And I hope we can keep the conversation going, keep it interesting, and keep it about poetry and meaning. And if you have loved this reading, please do not forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like so that I can keep on getting the inspiration and motivation for these poems, for these videos, and so that we can have a lot of thoughtful discussions. And I would also love to know if you have any particular poets that you want me to pick up or any particular poem. So, thank you so much, everyone. It was great making this video, and I hope we can form a wonderful family of poets or lovers of literature. Bye bye.